Good morning, good afternoon, good evening sa inyong lahat. Nakatakdang umalis ang ating Pangulong Marcos para dumalo sa Association and Southeast Asian Nation of ASEAN Summit na gaganapin sa Cambodia. Inaasahang tatakdang Pangulong ang isyu sa food, energy and securities at siyempre ang climate change. Ayan, panoorin po natin guys. Roll BTR.
Foreign policy priorities of the President when it comes to ASEAN. Of course, at the top of the list is the post-pandemic economic recovery and transformation. So that would cover food security, energy security, digital transformation and the digital economy. And also climate change, in as much as this is very much related to our disaster management efforts in the Philippines. Now, with regards to international issues, especially on Myanmar, we are very much at the forefront of the call for the implementation of the 5-point consensus. And then on other international issues such as Ukraine, we are of course calling for the cessation of hostilities and the return of the concerned parties to the negotiating table, and also we have to discuss also the negative impact, the global impact of the crisis, especially on the global economy, stagflation, and again energy shortage, food shortage, and the host of other ramifications of this conflict. Now, the South China Sea will also be there because we always carry that in all of our meetings in the international forum.
The 40th and 41st ASEAN Summits and related summits will be held in Phnom Penh, Cambodia next week. The East Asia Summit, the ASEAN Plus 3 Summit, and the ASEAN Leaders Meeting with the UN Secretary General will be held concurrently.
Sa ASEAN Summit, tatalakayin ang ukol sa pagbangon ng ekonomiya mula sa pandemya dulot ng COVID-19.
At the top of the list is the post-pandemic economic recovery and transformation. So that would cover food security, energy security, digital transformation and the digital economy, and also climate change, in as much as this is very much related to our disaster management efforts in the Philippines.
Ayon naman kay Office of Asian and Pacific Affairs Assistant Secretary Nathaniel Imperial, gaya na naging pahayag ng ASEAN, concern rin ang Pilipinas sa nangyayari sa Korean Peninsula, partikular sa atensyon sa pagitan ng South at North Korea.
Similar to the position of ASEAN, calling on all parties to resume peaceful dialogue and negotiations and to lessen tension in the Korean Peninsula. And this is of paramount concern to us because we do have around 46,500 Filipinos living and working in the Republic of Korea.
Kabilang rin sa magiging sadya ng Pangulo sa Cambodia ay ang Filipino community doon. Ayon kay OIC Press Secretary Yusek Cheloy Garafil, sentro ng kanyang pagharap sa mga Pilipino doon ang ukol sa pagsusulong ng kapakanan ng mga overseas Filipino workers. Matapos ang ASEAN Summits, tutungo naman ang si Pangulong Marcos Jr. sa Asia Pacific Cooperation Forum o APEC sa Thailand.
Yes, to thank the OPS for organizing this. It is a joint press conference. We also have the DFA Press Corps joining us online so that they can answer questions relative to this meeting. This is one of the important meetings that will be held this year, and we're very happy to have ASEC Daniel Espiritu, who is heading ASEAN, and also ASEC Neil Imperial, who heads ASPAC, to actually answer your questions both on what's happening with ASEAN, but also as well as in terms of bilateral meetings that will be convened during this event. Thank you.
During that meeting, the different foreign ministers put forth a list of recommendations to push forward the implementation of the 5-point consensus. The agenda there, especially on post-pandemic recovery, would be very crucial for the economic agenda of the region, especially in terms of resolving the outstanding issues that were spawned in the wake of the Ukraine crisis, especially food and energy security issues, the disruption of the supply the supply chain in the world, and other measures that would be agreed upon by the 21 economic leaders of APEC to pave the way forward for more sustainable recovery in the years ahead. Yeah, thank you.
Alright guys, subaybayan natin ang pagbabiyahe sa pa-Cambodia sa November 10 to 13 para sa pagdalo sa 2022 ASEAN Summit ng ating Presidente Bongbong Marcos. Ay, maraming salamat guys, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much and God bless.